Okay. Oh, for a sec. I sound like. Actually, I could just turn the music on. Doesn't that sound great? Gotta hear my own voice. Let's fix it. Okay. Hello, Ben K. How's it going? I get those stretches in before I sit here for like 3 hours. Oh yeah. How am I liking this version so far? I'll tell you a secret. I haven't even played it yet. The only thing I saw, I did read the patch notes when I could, was that I can enable. What was it? Then cheats, loot Z. Hello, Ryan Alexander, you little spammer. And now I can see the percentage chance of things being inside a container. What's new? They have a giant list of things. It's mostly fixes. I think this is probably the biggest change because now we have easy access to see what can spawn here. So like, I'm in the bedroom side table of a little trailer house, and you know, like, oh, this revolver case 3 has a 0.014% chance of spawning. More foraging items sounds interesting if you read that right. Yeah, I did see that, but there's already so many of them. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap. Like, this is just the most important thing to me. The other thing is that, like, there's a bunch of controller fixes for the Steam Deck, which means controllers in general improved by a lot. Alexander, just right click on me and hit hide channel, and you'll never see me again. So now the cigarette mystery can be solved. We're going straight there, dude. Unhide map. Where's the gas station? Isn't there a gas station, like, here? Nope, I was wrong. Where is it? Oh, it's farther down the road. Here it is. This is actual music in the game. No, it's music from old school RuneScape. Here we go. Click here. Loot Z. That's it. That's the only things that can spawn on this shelf. That's so nice to know. So we can have drinks, medical, and the medical one has over 100% chance to spawn vitamins, and snacks And there's all the snacks that can spawn. Black licorice. Licorice? I've never seen that. They must have added that recently. Dehydrated meat stick? One of them actually spawned. Can you use computers in this patch? No, that's just a thumbnail. Did they add any new items recently? I think they just added a bunch of junk food, maybe? And they added new stuff to foraging. Yeah, dehydrated meat stick. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think that's from a mod. Poor Shrimpy. See you, little dab. What do you mean foraging? This is foraging. You know, when you click this, it has a little panel. You like do the search focus. Apparently they added more item. Oh gosh. I could just go cheat mode though and just enable the Oh yeah, they changed the debug menu. There you go. Please don't chase me around. Alright, we got a newspaper, stone, sharpened stone. That's just a chipstone or whatever. Yeah. Oh, let's sprint somewhere that a bunch of debug items will show up. Canned tomato. A snail? Are snails new? I think snails might be new. I don't have the level to see it. Dehydrated meat sticks is just second beef jerky. Yeah. How do I speedrun in debug mode? So you go to cheats and you have fast move enabled, but I think I did it in these options. Yeah, player invisible sprint is what I did. You get to this window by pressing F11, by the way. But now the like admin mode cheats are in here, so I could toggle ghost mode and stuff and do that. I could also just toggle no clip right now so I don't clip into things. Player stats. Foraging, level 10. What does a snail look like? Pick up the snail. Oh, one of the things that changed is that by default, the books just say 1 through 5. So they're easier to read. And the hotkey to speedrun, you can press in to turn on God mode. Or you can turn on God mode by going in cheats, turning on God mode and hitting save. And then right here is fast move. You just shift run? No, I'm not shift run. Oh yeah, you have to run to do it. There, turn on fast move. Uh-oh, I broke it. I broke it. Oh, it's because I'm not in God mode. Ha! That's funny. Alright, tree branch, grapefruit. I think that snail's a new thing, right? Snail, uncooked. Broccoli? I'm not sure if I saw that before. But I know there was a bunch of fruits and veggies. Can't read that second one. Berries. Can you boil the new dried beans and similar stuff? I think you can. I know you can like put them in a stew. Empty pop can. I think you have to be in the road to get. No. I was gonna say, does Mulder not count as urban? Oh, that beer was inside the house. Anyway, oh, I have broken tiles. That might be because of a mod I'm using. Are there any changes to the map? Let's see here. That looks all about right. Definitely nothing over that way. Sneak anything in back here? Oh. Oh, the map doesn't even have the radio station that's up here. Mind playing Sea Santee 2 for us? Maybe. Okay, so I can't look at the map because, like, there's a radio station here that's not on the map right now. Yeah. Doesn't even show it. Anyways, let's actually check out the patch notes. Pause that. Rank it. There we go. Alright, so here's all the quote-unquote new things. And I'll try to center them up for you guys. There's a skeleton to the mannequin and scarecrow. Whatever that means. New foraging items. Added new items and updated 3D models. There we go. Definitely added new items. Don't know all of them. Double checkbox the hair and beard sections. I think they also fixed the transparency problems with double and beards. Birds aren't real. Birds don't exist in Zomboid, therefore they're not real. Yeah. The new sounds look class. Oh, how like they added different classes of sounds? I'll get down to that. So, oh yeah, another thing. Oh, added compilation of new hair types. Maybe I'll check that out. I have so many hair mods on those, so I won't be able to see them until I turn them off. Added additional item categories and addressed some blunders. I've been wondering what the blunders were. What are birds? We just don't know. I know, there's just... Sometimes you find them, right? Added option to add all to partially full thread duct tape and etc. This saves so much time and weight when sewing, like grinding your tailoring level. Because instead I have to manually click every single one to reduce their weight, you just click it once and it goes. It's so beautiful. Have you seen the videos on the website? I don't think they're included here. On their website? Oh, wait, like their actual... Hold up. I don't want to... Can I not do that? There we go. These videos. We can watch them together. Hopefully they don't have horrible noise. Check the hairstyle, please. Yeah, I'll unload and when we're done looking at this stuff, I'll unload my mods and then we'll check the hair. Yep. You know, patch 41.69. Nice is out on the unstable. Oh yeah, there is a ton of multiplayer fixes in this. I don't know how visible they're going to be to people, but they're like, the list is long. Also a lot of modder stuff. Why isn't it 42.69? I know. They'll have to do it again next time they raise the number. You know what I mean? If only they released this 8 days earlier. You're right. Alright, multiplayer car physics improvements, admin improvements. None of that really matters to us, just things work better. Fixed grass growing through safe house floors. I never actually saw that happen. Although I heard people complain about it. We can actually watch the VHS tapes after they're used once on the server. Legit. Steam Deck compatibility improvements. The only reason I care about these is because it just means controller improvements. Also, I really like... Can I... There we go. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Oh, God. Fix that. There we go. 3D items don't jiggle around anymore. A huge win. Yeah, that's a win right there. That is a win. Oh, they added Okay, I thought they had added skeletons to the actual... Trauma got a visual update. Mr. Nice Gamer. Naughty. You're naughty. I thought they had added skeletons to the existing mannequins, not a scarecrow in an actual lab skeleton that you can dress up. That's super legit, dude. I'm gonna have to go find a scarecrow. Definitely next to a field right there. They renamed the skill books. Better item placing. Oh, you can move the mini map? I didn't see that in the actual patch notes. If you guys don't know, Mr. Nice Gamer is a Twitch streamer. He streams pretty late my time, like 8 to midnight or 8 to 1 a.m. Is 41.69 a major update? I wouldn't call it a major update, but there's a lot of stuff in it. I think they called it like a fix update in one of their Thursdoids. Yeah, I know, gamer, I don't sleep. Actually, I do sleep. I sleep every night. And by night, I mean morning. Scarecrows are going to be great for making realistic farms. Dude, I just want to get a scarecrow and put it like inside a door to scare the crap out of someone. Because like, look at that. Look at it. That's going to scare the crap out of someone. Guarantee it. If it's just inside a door. The new update messed up the minimap for me. It moved pretty much to the middle of the screen. I bet if you mouse over it, something will show up that'll let you move it around wherever you want it to be. What am I most excited about from what I've seen so far? The Scarecrow. But actually, the controller fixes are the things that excite me the most. Anything to make the controller better and like the UI better for the controller. One day, I'm going to be playing this game just leaning back in a chair with a controller, and it's going to feel great. You tried so far, no luck. Okay, when I get done with this, I'll turn on minimap and see if I can get it to work. By the way, it's been like 4 months with only 2 or 3 updates. I think they've gotten one out a month. I think. And by updates, I mean the unstable version. Because I'm pretty sure we went like a couple weeks with an unstable version that didn't get added to the stable. But like, you know, that's how games work when you're updating them like that. They don't want to add too many bugs to the stable version. You're excited for the new mall music. It's small but adds ambience. I saw a massive list of ambience in that patch notes thing. Ooh, the new update's crashing for you? I hope it doesn't crash for me. It changed the sound of opening and closing windows. Yeah, that hadn't been changed to the NoiseWorks stuff yet, so I bet they did. I'll have to check all that out. Oh, yeah, added ambience tied to particular buildings and items. All music. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Dang it. Hold up. I'm gonna send you guys this so you can listen to it on your own. It's very quiet. No, it's not even very quiet. You guys straight up can't hear my browser. I did that so that if I would had like a stream or something in the background, it didn't just double up without me ever noticing. Yo, that's some creepy ball music. Oh, and it just kind of rumbles when there's no power. That's cool. Use sounds for arcade machines, car window opening, both via handle and electric windows. Man, we couldn't afford electric windows on cars in the 90s. I wonder which cars will have electric windows and which won't. You were expecting a more happy mall music? Yeah, dude, it's creepy. I love it. Swap Lennox, let's go. Oh yeah, someone wanted Sea Shanty. Uh, hold up. Switch to that. There we go. Oh, sorry. I muted it. There we go. Memes. That's right. Improved treatment of inside and outside sound depending on whether doors and windows are open or closed. Oh, a new place, or is that already in the game? The mall was already in the game. Oh, did you see the radio tower I was at? It's in the game, it's just not on the map for some reason. Yeah, here we go. Loads of UI and controller improvements. But I've been put in primarily for the Steam Deck. Exactly. I love this. I love everything about that. That's the most exciting thing to me. Balance. More food and recipes, I guess. Balance. And a bunch of general fixes. I'll go back over to the actual patch notes. Yeah, if you have a mod that's broken, tell the person who made it. Wait, there's more Thurstoid going on? Oh my gosh. Oh god. It's dying. Okay, it's alive. You assume that the radio station will have a story quest at some point? Maybe? Maybe like they start talking about how the zombies are going after them, and then you can go there and try to save them. The music is dying. Hello, Schnups. How long has this stream been going on for? I don't think it's been that long. Maybe 30 minutes? "22 minutes. What are we exploring today? The patch notes. With hunting, hopefully they'll update the stealth system. I feel like they're gonna have to give different animals different like view ranges. So maybe that could help the stealth system. But right now it's basically like if they can see you, they can see you. Like crouching doesn't do anything about that. Do I think the devs are giving more attention to the game nowadays? I mean, they've been updating like almost monthly and a lot of quality of life and UI fixes. So I approve of what they're doing. Is it only patch notes or is there a new patch of the game now? If you go to the unstable beta, it's the patch notes right? So like the new patch is out. In the stable version, the patch notes aren't out. Why do I get weird Chinese ads? That's creepy. All right. So, deer, which will be super awesome. And to be realistic, there should be like 3 trillion deer on the map because Kentucky. Uh, so they got their working project fishing update from Atron. Water splashes to show placement of groups of fish. Okay, so they're gonna like move it around so you can watch them move it around. You can change the line and hooks, and it has an impact of your fishing. That'll be super cool in the future. And a fishing net you can catch items in more generic trash. Oh man, this is a 4-minute long video. I'll relink this. I think you guys can scroll up, but I'll relink it so you guys can see that too. Does it have sound? It does have sound. The water looks nice. I don't think they've changed the water that much. Oh, I saw a little splash. Oh, he's actually fishing. So you can see it moving around. I don't know how I feel about the fishing minigame, but I guess you can't really say anything about something until you play it. I do like the little splashes for the fish. It's really realistic looking. Like they're going after mosquitoes on the surface. Premium fishing line made in China. Truly premium. Is there any new sound about fishing I'm hearing? Yeah, there's some new splashing sounds. They're not overly loud either, which is nice. Oh, look at the way he holds the fish. Worth it. Like Stardew Valley where you get to see if you scored high. Yeah, they're fixing vehicle collisions in multiplayer. Trying to fix the item spawning cheats by making everything server-side or authenticated server-side. It'll show up in a major build. Alright, exit that, and we're back to here. Aha! Oh, actually, I need to move this slightly. There we go. Hope we can get rare animals or fish. I'm sure once they add it in, a modder will fulfill that request if they don't. Is actually sitting in chairs a thing now? I forgot to add it, but there's the True Actions mod that lets you sit in chairs. Did they fix PvP versus laggy players? I don't think there's a lot of PvP fixes, but I don't think they fixed anything about the lagginess. This will affect the trout population. Oh, let's see here. Oh, formatting text for different kinds of joypads, I assume that's supposed to mean. Xbox icons. Did you overhaul plumbing? Yeah. I bet that'll come at like a really late point. Probably when they're actually doing the like village stuff after the AI has come out. If they implement fishing, it'll be nice, so you won't spend actual 2 hours fishing. I mean, I hate to say it, but the fact that you can't fast forward while you're fishing means you're gonna spend more time fishing in real life, but less time fishing in the game. I don't know. It's weird. I definitely understand why they're doing it though, because fishing in multiplayer is like fishing in RuneScape. You click the button and then you just sit there and wait until your inventory fills up, basically. Speaking of RuneScape, turn the music back on. Oh yeah, here's that 3D items are now textures and they shouldn't move around or shouldn't slide around as much when player moves. I'll have to drop some stuff on the ground. There it is. That random stuff, a book. Ooh, I like how some of the books are closed and some are open. The snail's tiny. Yep, they're definitely not moving around. That's really nice. Isn't fishing IRL also just sitting and waiting though? It depends on the kind of fishing you're doing. I'm a huge fan of working banks, and that pretty much means, you know, throwing out your line, pulling it in, then moving a little bit farther down the bank, doing the same thing, and you just try to find the spots where the fish are. So I'm not a huge fan of just like sitting in a little dinghy with my line, just sitting in the water waiting for something to grab. Could I check the mini map? Yes. Can you do anything with that snail? You can cook it and probably eat it. And by probably eat it, I mean you can eat it, but I would cook it first. Oh yeah, so this is Bungie's hair, turn off. True actions. This one. This is the one that lets you sit down on chairs and I'll lay down on stuff. Alright, so I have hair salon, turn off. So there's true action, skateboard, that can be on, riding mower can be on, it won't mess with anything. The RuneScape sounds, of course. And the RuneScape experience bar, of course. Like, who am I? Oh yeah, the 240SX, I love it. I swear there's another hair pack. There it is, Marisol's hair pack. Fluffy's hair, turn that off too. Okay, there we go. That's all off. Does eating snails give you depression? I'll check it out. You can spawn in Ultra. In-game map. Allow mini-map. Might as well just click alone on start. Any fishing rework news? Yes, there is fishing rework news. You actually have to fish. Like, there's a fishing minigame. I was showing it a little bit earlier. But also, I think I still have the link. There you go. If you click on that link, you can go watch the fishing video. Do we know when NPCs will be out? It's gonna be a while, dude. Only French people are immune to snail-induced depression. Dude, if I was hungry, I don't care. Going down the gullet. I'll be sitting here eating grass off the ground. Just crawl out here like, oh, look at that bush. How visible do I think livestock will be? And maintenance required for the animals? Oh, how viable. Sorry, I did not read that correctly. God mode. Can't see me anymore. Ha ha ha. So you wanted the snail. Snail. Uncooked. 20 unhappiness. What happens if I cook it? Oh man, I'm gonna microwave a snail. This is the worst. Could you imagine this? Why no mod manager? Because I'm crazy? I don't know. Forgot to check hairstyle. You're right. Okay. The snail is cooked. And it's still 20 unhappiness. The French didn't like that. Could I give you an enjoyable thing to do in Zomboid? Play for 50 hours and you just don't know what to do because surviving only is boring. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Zomboid. There isn't that much to do after a while, but I recommend playing in multiplayer with your friends or something. 20 is huge on the unhappiness. Yeah, it is kind of huge. Imagine burning your house down by microwaving a snail. Okay. So we got beard stubble, which I cannot... Oh, hold up. If I make him that, I give him black hair, beard stubble. I have no idea. So let's see here. Hair types. Is there new hair types? Maybe Picard's new? Yeah, I said I wouldn't be able to know because I've been playing with so many hair mods. Oh, stubble is for the hair. Hold up. If I go to bald. There we go. Yeah, you can totally see it. Yo, that actually looks really good. I can just give him some stubble beard. Oh, I love it. I actually love that. I was being bald a hairstyle. You've never seen someone buzz their hair off? The stubble looks good though. Yeah, it does look good. None of those seem new to you? Yeah, I don't think any of those are new. Picard has been there, yeah. I've been playing, you saw me. I had 3 hair mods or 4 hair mods. How am I ever gonna know? Oh, you can see it in game too. I really like that. Now I wonder, because like your beard grows out, right? So are you gonna have stubble after a couple days in game? Christopher Negan just got recommended to me via push notification. Never seen your channel. Yeah, YouTube does that. YouTube pushes the live streams pretty hard. But hello, welcome to my chaos. Minimap. Okay, so my minimap started on the side and I can most definitely move it around. And yeah, you have to mouse over it, then you can move it around. Can I make it bigger? I could like zoom in and out. I can do my funny thing where, oh no, it's cutting my character off. That's so fun. I know one of, there we go. Yeah, one of those does that. Put that back down here. I like it. Have a nice day, Christopher. Here we go. Sorry, was that everything you guys had asked? Is there any new positive or negative traits? There was no mention of positive or negative traits or any changes to them in the patch. But they said if horses are coming. I assume horses are coming, but I think they've only showed off a cow, sheep, and deer so far. And I know chickens are supposed to be in too. But that's, you know, that's something that's going to happen in the future. I wouldn't be excited for it yet. What's my zombie count? If high zombies is okay, check this out. Right? All right, first of all, I have it limited to 120 FPS. Can I change that real fast? Lock frame rate. Uncapped. Right? And what's my resolution? Oh, I'm not in God mode. All right. So resolution 1440p. This is important because the higher your resolution, the farther you can zoom out. All right, so I'm at like 200 and anywhere between 200 and 300 FPS. If I zoom out, 35. There's barely no zombies on the screen. Like I could just teleport somewhere. They're gonna fix this. They mentioned fixing this. All right, let me just teleport all the way over here. No zombies at all. 40 FPS. So the zombies in the houses did like 10, maybe 15 FPS difference. But if I zoom in just a little, I'm already back over 60. In fact, it's like 3 ticks. Yeah. How do you get your friends to play PZ with you? Ask them? Zomboid is Mr. Bo's wild ride to me. I agree with you, Heedy. Wait. I mean, Healy. I agree with you. It's the Mr. Bone's wild ride. Oh, let's just go back in here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 25 FPS, 31. Oh, let me actually do this. Let's go back over here where I had the 41 FPS. Here we go. Apparently there's a zombie nearby because I got no... Oh, no, it's because I was moving. Oh, yeah, they changed this. Horde Manager. 50 zombies. Let's give them a 10 tile radius. Spawn. I don't think my FPS went down by that much. I'm sure if I did like 100, it would just turn to crap. You hope there's no new fishing shops added? Is it just you, or are there small cuts in the audio? That's definitely possible. Let me actually check that out. It's not complaining anywhere for me. And it's saying 0 drop frames. I don't know. Your game is just broke on unstable update. Have you turned off all your mods? Some mods are actually broken. Could just be your headset. It could just be YouTube, dude. YouTube does some weird things. 3D items, I showed that off, and I like it. I wish I had, like, a way to put a check mark on the page. I approve of this. Can't even launch the game. Okay, yeah. How many times has my computer melted on this? So, Pertex, I actually did the thing where I just bought all new computer parts. And it doesn't tend to melt anymore. I have melted it before, though. Now, Zomboid, on the other hand, if you restart too many times, it's going to melt. Did they add NPCs yet? No. That's going to be a while from now. Yes, yes, Pertex. I solved my problems with money. Oh, yeah. So they removed vehicle physics from the server, not the client. So I assume if you're not inside a car... wait, you know, like that situation where, like, you'd have a trailer in the car and no one's in it and it'd just, like, scoot across the screen? And now the update is broken too? Just, reinstall to the stable mode, Hunter. Do not apply impulses to static kinematic vehicles. Yeah, I think that's going to fix the whole trailer problem. Limit changes of linear and angular velocities. No car tornadoes. Hello, ECN. And thanks for the good vibes. Enable packet processing on the server. I have no idea what that means. Oh, here's like some of the non-PvP zone debug only option added. There's so many admin changes. Oh, burnt or smashed vehicle check is added for dismantle vehicle command. Can I know where vehicles spawn. Right here. You're not smashed. Bye. Okay. Can definitely remove it now. Sandbags is horizontal line. Replace all cars with skateboards instead. Bam, problem fixed. I love that. Oh yeah, I know Pertex. There's a lot of weird pathfinding blocks. On the subreddit, someone posted that you can my song is bad, stop it. I'm so sorry, but old school RuneScape. You can suffer with everyone. What was that? Yeah, no, someone posted on the subreddit that you can like put a crate next to a 2-tile high fence and the zombies will try to path through it and like they can't. Weird. Only admin can delete vehicle via remove vehicle command. That's funny. They fix some anti-cheat stuff. I'm just gonna skip over this because like, oh, allow creation of burnt and smashed car wrecks. That's nice for people making Did I see the sandbag one? Control F. Sandbag. How about just sand? Custom sandbox floats. Are you talking about that? Bunch of sandwich stuff. Sandwiches, sandwich. What's the sandbag thing? It's such a mess. What is targetable? Oh, you can like park a car next to a window and then they can't go through it. Yeah. Oh, the sandbag Reddit post where you can break pathfinding. No, but I'm sure, you know, there's so many ways to break pathfinding. You've always wanted to mess with mechanics in the game. Oh, but it's always just easier to find a good condition car. Yeah. So the mechanics, like, without a mod to make mechanics better, it's just not that great right now. Like, you basically just steal parts from one car and put them on another one. Does parking a car in front of a window stop them? Yeah, they can't. They have to, like, crawl under the car to get through to get to the window, so they can't stand up and go through the window. I don't know. It's like some weird stuff. It doesn't launch, and then after that, it gives missing executable error. I would just reinstall the whole game. Is it true that gun aiming goes really bad in the Dark Knight? I don't know. I've never tested that. Oh yeah, I got sent everywhere looking for sand. Turn on player teleport logs on the server. I like this whole anti-cheat stuff going on here. Let's see. More server stuff. Default memory is 4 gigabytes. Hide the black overlay when the sleeping players are killed. That's hilarious. Is it true that max anxiety drops damage? You mean panic? Hold up. I have a mod for this. Actually, I think I left it on too. General debugger. Moodles. So... Oh, I'm in God mode. Panic. 30% melee damage reduction. So, stress. 30% melee damage reduction. There you go. What is the mod name for more info? I think it's clear descriptions. Like clear Moodle descriptions. Let me check it out real fast. Oh, let me actually just go to the proper thing. Should be up here. Clear descriptions for Moodle. You always ignored your depression and stress Moodles? The depression one, I don't care about unless I'm moving items around. But the stress and the panic, they matter until you have like enough weapon skill, and then you're doing so much damage it doesn't matter anymore. Is it really zoomed? Yeah, I was really zoomed in. Yeah, it's because I have like a 5K monitor and I'm switching back and forth to something that's 1080p. A 4K monitor. Holy crap. This is why you don't use the desktop recording, because it just doesn't work properly when you have a bunch of different resolutions interacting. Dead body creation is moved to the server. You have a 4K monitor, but you play in 1080p. Also, another thing that screws up my monitor usage is I have the UI scaling in Windows set to 125%. What recording am I using? I'm using OBS. How would I implement economy and trading on a server? I agree with the devs that the only way to create economy and trading on the server is to have each profession be able to do something other professions can't. So like how they had it set up was that the other professions will just gain experience extremely slow in skills that aren't their profession. And I think that's the only way to set up economy and trading, in my opinion. Because as it is right now, anyone can do everything, and there's no reason to trade with anyone because you can do everything. The update post mentions a new tag system for modders. Know if that is going to break things. Okay, so they have modder warning. This could break any mods that modify is radio interactions .lua. Or are using the on-device text event, which gained a new parameter. So yeah, there are definitely mods that could get broken. Hello, Joseph March. VHS fix. Oh yeah, I want to look. Fix the reanimation delay timer. Starting immediately without the 10-second delay. Reanimation delay of 0 to 30 seconds. So the player's zombie, like when someone dies, their zombie isn't just going to immediately pop up on people. Fixed a bunch of stuff. Dead body ID not changing when added to world. That's weird. Big sleeping player not being woken up in case of kick from safe house. Wait, so if someone kicked you from their safe house and they had a setting on that moved you outside, you would just be sleeping outside. What are we doing tonight? Yeah, we're testing and looking over the unstable 41.69. Is that livestock in 41.69? Nah, that's build 42, and I think it's supposed to be out in a while, like a longer time. I mean, like they just made deer. You know, it's gonna be a while till that stuff gets fixed. The Car Zone VHS tape is super OP with the skill book. You get level 2 mechanic in no time. Exactly. And there's actually an electric VHS tape as well. So after you find that stuff on like a server or a save you're making new characters on, you can just immediately be able to Hotwire just by reading 2 skill books and watching 2 VHS tapes. Mechanic XPing is stupid anyway. There's a mod that automatically like removes and adds the parts on again for you. And that's the only way I can stand doing mechanic. Healy, the way they were talking about it, Build 41 was basically a remake of the game. Multiplayer was actually just remaking or making multiplayer a thing. But Build 42 could be faster because they aren't really, they're adding content and not changing the way the game works, really. So I wouldn't expect it to take a year, but I would expect it to be like, I don't know, 4 to 6 months since when they announced it. So probably 2 or 3 months from now, they might have it out. Hitting up VHS and bookstores is always goal day one. Yep. In multiplayer especially, so other people don't steal all the stuff and you never be able to use them. What's that mod called to auto uninstall and install car parts? I don't know. I've never actually installed it. I've told other people to install it. Because I've never done mechanic. I've always just watched the VHS tapes. It's auto mechanic or something. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's a lifesaver for people who actually want to do that. Why does PZ take so long with their updates? I wouldn't even say they're taking so long. Like, some things take forever, but a lot of things take reasonable amounts of time. Wait, fix Z texture 4 being used for player texture 5 instead of random index. That's weird. Fix when a non-owner player quits a safe house, other players also getting kicked. That's hilarious. I'm glad that stuff's getting fixed. Sneeze and cough no longer causing a buffer underflow exception. There is fixed radio sync in multiplayer. I wonder what that means. Fixed player appearance sync in multiplayer with greater than 32 connections. They found something that breaks when you have more than 32 people on the server. Does anyone else have Wi-Fi crash when joining multiplayer? Like your Wi-Fi? Sometimes there's like a connection limit. The body disappearing is a nice fix. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna skip modding aside from these sound changes. So they added global parameters for electricity, room type, and water. And they added ambient sound. So you can have, I mean, they have examples here. Street light ambience, neon lights, ambulance. Or wait, neon sign, jukebox. Basically, modders will be able to make, what's it called? They'll be able to make tiles that emit the proper sound for the device that's on them, which would be super cool. And very immersive. Gas pump ambience. And yeah, there's a bunch of window sounds apparently that I didn't test. The Farming Guild beat hitting hard. I love the people who just know it from hearing it. It's so good. You love that they're putting so much work in sound. Yeah, dude, sound is like, I don't know, number 2 in making a game feel good. If the sound doesn't sound good, you don't really want to play it. What are a few things I use to get my friends back in playing? My friends still play. I've never had to convince them to play again. Did they at least fix infinite exercise export, or is it still a thing? I think they fixed it pretty fast, didn't they? Or is there a new one? The old one where you just like hold a button and click exercise, that one got fixed. Oh, the exercise is still a thing? That's funny. Is it just a new way? Okay, here's... Look at all these sounds. Added sound. Fire... Whoa, hold up. Fireplace. Switch back to this. Load that last save. Radin, 41.69 isn't the patch that has NPCs on it. It's more of a fixed patch. How do you do the exercise glitch? How to ask Pertex. How did you do this? You like held down control and click OK? I mean, I'm actually exercising. There, yeah, it stopped. Alexis, I loaded in so quick because I've loaded in before. And by the way, if you spam click on the loading screen, you'll load you can load in before the loading screen animation finishes. You can still do it with other stuff. Okay, Pertex. No, the NPC patch is not out. They should add more farming seeds. Is this changes gonna break your current save? I don't think so, but I would make a backup of my save before I did that. I mean, it literally, when you go to click on unstable, it tells you to make a backup. Vertex master of breaking the game. Yep. And hi, GT. How's it going? I wanted to make a campfire because it has a new sound. Alright, and I need like a lighter, a plank for longer time, and a rag. Build fire. Exploits are just fun bonus. I know how that feels. Alright, first of all, I don't know if you guys heard that, but the lighter sounded so much better. There we go. We can just enjoy a fire. They should add some fruit trees so you can farm food and wood. There actually are fruit trees in the game, but it's from foraging. This is going to make my video outro sound more I can't even say the word. Now, I don't know because I've been using a different fire sound. Orchards sounds interesting. Yeah. I mean, they already have the thing for it, so when farming comes out, I bet that's already in the game. Your friend says this game looks like RuneScape. A lot of it plays like RuneScape. Hence why I play the RuneScape music in the background, and I have RuneScape mods. Like this one. AI fish. Oh no. Can you imagine if they added a shark? It doesn't belong here, but it'd be hilarious. Yeah, the farming overhaul is slated real far away from now. You would say it looks a lot more like The Sims. It's very much Sims 1, especially the houses. Especially before they updated things. Like this is some Sims 1 right here. It's beautiful. I love it. No, go away, zombie. I was enjoying my fire. Why isn't there a mod to replace the game's soundtrack with The Sims 1? Oh boy, dude. There's a species of shark in the rivers of the U.S. South. It's tiny and harmless to humans, but it's still a shark. Can't bull sharks swim up rivers for like 10 miles because they have like a weird salt holding system? How do you bring up the debug menu? In Steam. See if I can do this. Here, oh. Put that over here. All right, in Steam, properties, and then you put debug right here. All right, and if you want to do betas, you click on betas, and I think unstable's on the underneath. There we go, betas, and there's the unstable one. And you guys still can't see it. It's so far down. All right, whatever. Just click on betas and read it. Wonder if it's possible to make a mod that prevents you from leveling up stats? It's definitely possible. If only the level builder was a bit easier, that would make it great to make a lot more. Yeah. So I was looking at the map maker to make, what's it called? I want to make the Stardew Valley map in Project Zomboid. And it's very annoying to use. Yeah, so if someone who actually knows how to make a map wants to teach me, because struggling through it and watching the guides on YouTube is not the greatest. You're baking cookies in real life. You're baking cookies in the game. You're like, something's burning. Whoops. Rest in peace, cookies. So, sounds. Change how ambient. Oh, yeah. This could be interesting. I know there's like reverb when there's a zombie in a building and the door's open. Fix the barbecue and fireplace extinguish sound stopping instead of being triggered to fade out. My fire just stopped. Oh, I guess it's time for RuneScape again. There we go. Did I ever get that snail out of the microwave? No, I just exited the save. Have I checked out Jerky Dirk's videos on the map editor? Yeah, I have Jerky Dirk's channel open on a separate tab right now. Like, where is it? Where is he? Oh, no, don't play that. There he is. So how are the skill books named now? They're literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I love it. There you go. Foraging 1 through 5. So every single mod that renames the books to something easier, don't need it. Do the trash piles restore loot? It actually, the loot resets after a while from foraging. So yeah, so like this crack could have a stone on it, and it probably does. Or is the stone next to it? I think the stone's next to it. But anyways, since I discarded that, there won't be one here for a while. But eventually it resets and, you know, respawns stuff. Organizing books is going to be so much easier now. Yeah. You like some of the alt book icon mods too? Yeah, some of them are cool. How long does it take for loot to respawn in an area? I don't know what it is by default. If I go to... No, not cheats. General debuggers, search mode. Does it say it in here? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. You're talking about the foraging loot. The stack all mod is not needed now too? Yeah, I saw that. I'm so happy about that. If I type... Yeah, I have to like put a... Sure. You think it's 12 to 24 in-game hours? That sounds about right, honestly. There's probably like a setting in the sandbox custom options that you can choose. If it's not there, then hard-coded somewhere. If it's like fish replenishing and old foraging, it's every 24 hours. Yeah, it's something like that. Like, it's definitely not more than 1 week. It's definitely closer to just a day. Oh, I got some threads. I need a third thread. I need a third thread. Can I stack all? I need more thread. Come on. Give me the thread. Oh wait, if I increase... Oh, I got one. Consolidate all. There it is. We were so excited for blacksmithing back in the day. I hope when they re-add blacksmithing and stuff, it's like the most complex, run all over the place thing. Like, I want to make a brick by going to the Ohio River and getting clay. And then, like, actually making a brick. Having to let it sit out to dry and then baking it, everything. You want a proper pointy iron spear? Yeah, that too. You think foraging is better than it used to be? Foraging is... Foraging is crazy now. Like, you can get so much more than... Oh, look at that. Look at that animation. Ugh. I think old foraging was nice because you could AFK, but now... No chance. Foraging, finding a stone is hard. Oh, yeah, look at this, right? Search focus. Stones. Turn on foraging. How long does it take me to find a stone? By the way, these cracks have a higher chance of finding a stone. I'm a big fan of the foraging system. There we go. I found a stone. Wrong kind, but I found one. Stardew Valley fishing minigame? The fishing minigame doesn't look like Stardew Valley. What does search focus do? It makes more of the thing you're searching for pop up. I noticed it greatly with mushrooms. You do get a foraging bow. Okay, here. Right? See how I have vision radius? If I go and nimble, now I have aiming bonus 33%. See that? Finding a stone now versus before. But before, the way you would find your stone is that you would start foraging and then you would fast forward till you found a stone. Right? In-game time hasn't gone past yet. Here's some berries, I think. Yep, berries. But the bonus, it's just a range bonus. So if you move around faster, there's another stone. There's another stone. Oh, look, there's my chip stone. I already found it. It took all of 2 minutes. And if every time you're walking on a road and you need stones, you just turn on your foraging and you walk past all the cracks, you're not going to run out of stones. Oh, look, there's another stone. They're all over the place. And if you really hate it, you can get the mod so that you can turn normal stones into chip stones with a hammer or something like that. Finding a tree branch has been harder for you to do. Oh, wait. So this doesn't work in multiplayer because there's never any trash on the ground in the forest in multiplayer for some reason. But if you actually walk over... Well, first of all, turn on firewood focus. But if you actually walk over branches on the ground, there's like a 90% chance there's a branch on it. See if I could find some. Let's just go straight God mode and run around real fast. Oh, look, there's no loot stuff on the ground in this forest. Hold up, let me go back over here. I saw stuff over here. There we go, there's a stump right there. Oh no, I turned on foraging too late. You need to actually walk up to it. 3 branches, just cut some trees, yeah. There's gonna be a stone on these stones, yep. How about a branch right here? No? It requires an axe to cut down trees. You can make a stone axe. I hate the deep forest because it's so dense. Oh. Nothing. I'm getting scammed on the tree branches. Did you realize what a stone axe is? Yeah, but I just made one right now. There you go. Stone axe. Is there a baby tree around here somewhere? Your stone axe is going to break if you try to cut down a big tree. I don't know if I can even do this because I don't have a lumberjack. I think you just haven't been setting the search focus to what you want. This is going to break. I'm going to get scammed. Oh, there it is. No branch. Scammed. You can get tree branches from bushes. I think you can. Like these things. Can I not cut down a tree now? Excuse me, game? What? My axe broken? Oh, it broke. Yeah. You heard something about occupations affecting foraging? Yeah, if you highlight over this, see how it says trait and profession bonuses? This is what unemployed gives you to your range bonus on finding things. And you can see that the rain is making my search radius smaller. It was in my hands after breaking. That seems new to me. Yeah, I noticed that too. The axe was in my hands after it broke. Branch just owned me. 3D model change? Yeah, it seems to have worked quite well, actually. Yeah, Lucky gives you some range increase too on foraging. That happens if it breaks on the last swing. Oh. Did I hear the mall music yet? Yeah, I did. Pop this up. Go back. Desktop. There you go. Alright, controller improvements. Wait, fixed? Go away. Fixed crouching when extinguishing a charcoal barbecue. Play an animation when turning propane barbecue on and off. Can I pop one of those in? No, I can't. Where is somewhere I know there's a barbecue? Oh, you know what? I know where there's a barbecue. Is it here? Wrong kind. Is it back here? Correct kind. Turn on. Aw, it's just a normal using thing animation. I don't like the noise it made. That little tiny click. Does disassembling I-beam still say disassemble? Where is there an I-beam in the game? Like the Moldra warehouse? I guess it's not called an I-beam if it's vertical. I don't know. You can cut small bushes with a knife. Oh, that's cool. There are some at the construction site. What about the construction site that's like over here? Is it here? Oh. Disassemble. Yeah. I don't need a torch because I'm in debug mode. Yeah, the new foraging is way better when you get used to it. Disassemble. I love it. Yeah, standing still for several hours. You got to remember, the game has to support ways to do things that are interesting in multiplayer when you can't fast forward. That's why fishing has to change. Okay, way more controller and Steam Deck stuff. Okay, this was super interesting to me. That like, where is it? Conveniently, map view file is only available on Windows 10 1803, the same version DGC requires. I just thought that was funny. Precise positioning when using a controller, that's awesome. Are they going to change reading in multiplayer? If you get lucky, your server admin sets reading to read really fast, and then you don't have to waste your real life time reading. The game needs more metagame events like the helicopter. So, in one of their Thurstoids, when they added the map, I think, they described having the sound events. Was that, yeah, they described when you have the sound events, it'll put an icon of where you think it happened on the map, and then you can go there and find the actual event. Which will give you a lot of things to do, honestly. The Restless Zombie mod, I like the Restless Zombie mod, but also it's really hard to play with. It does make the game way harder. The end is when you die. Yep. And sometimes you play really long time and never die, and it gets kind of boring. Why I don't like playing for that's why I'd rather crank the difficulty up so I die fast. Oh yeah, there is expanded helicopter events if you want more helicopters, and like some of them play music, they shoot guns at you or the zombies and drop loot. The 1 year mark is ultra boring. Yeah. Honestly, it gets ultra boring to me way before a year has gone past. Fixed navigation in the multiplayer tab options. Oh, it's controller stuff. Yeah, lots of controller fixes. I'll probably start trying to play with the controller now. I don't know. I don't think they still like tell you what all the buttons on the controller does, so it's a little hard to play it. You RP on a server made the game way more enjoyable. Yep. Role playing and other people is what carries the game. More meta events isn't the answer for in-game. I mean, they already said they're going to add villages and basically tech trees, NPCs. Like, how does that not mean in-game? Easy is all about the RP, even when playing single player. Kind of. Hope they change the loot rate of canned food. Yeah, so I agree with you. There is, even in the most extreme rarity you can set default in the game, there is so much canned food and not like the dried beans, all that stuff, that you never have to farm or anything if you're just willing to go fight zombies or lead them away and raid more houses and just keep looting more food. Zombie worms, zombie grass. Oh man, that'd be awesome. There's some lore questions about zombie dogs and them being like the infection source. Or maybe. Zombie dogs are terrifying. Anything really fast is terrifying in this game, actually. You started farming at 6 months because you were too annoyed at working for your weight balance. So, the way to deal with that, like when you're eating high-calorie food, is you just press escape partway through eating it, and you'll have only eaten however much you actually ate. So, like, if you do 1/4, and then you press escape halfway through that, you only ate 1/8. Zombie dogs gives you 7 days flashback? Yeah. Added bed type property to the Pizza World seats, which fixes pizza spawning on them. I love it. Added the amount of bait items to the fishing UI. That's cool. Doesn't really matter though. You can dismantle cameras for scrap and skill points. I assume electrical skill points. Plastic bags and paper money can now be used as tinder. Cool. Oh, this is kind of a huge change. Doors broken by zombies now give unusable wood instead of planks. I know a ton of people who would just let zombies break down doors and then craft spears with the planks. This is going to hit hard. Normal wolves would be terrifying. I've said this a bunch of times, but when they add hunting stuff in the future, I just want them to add a black bear in game. And like when you're walking through the woods, it'll bluff charge you. And every once in a while, it actually charges you and just knocks you over. It just takes you out. You just get like slapped by a bear. You have like big gash on your arm or something. Why would zombies attack a bear? No, it's a normal bear and it's attacking you. Since they plan on adding animals, that means we'll have to watch for deer on the highway. No, my immersion. It's too immersive. We need to turn it off. Can I tame a bear with honey? I want a guard bear. I don't know. You'd have to kill its mom and... Well, I guess you wouldn't have to kill its mom, but you'd have to get like a baby bear. Which is illegal in the US, I'm pretty sure. So don't do that. A bow or crossbow would be cool. Yeah, Pertex, just turn off your engine and ignore all damage. NPC IRS faction. It would be really cool if there was like wandering bandit factions and like a wandering army faction that tries to keep up law. Cars now remember their cruise control setting. That's fun. You can fill all of a certain container. Oh, like the water. Late game will be keeping as many pets as possible. Is this like Minecraft where you have 30 dogs? There's cruise control? Yeah, there is. Apparently the IRS does have plans on how to collect taxes in the event of an apocalypse. That's a very IRS thing. Shift W to cruise control, yeah. Are they prepping to add PZ to Xbox? I don't think so, but they definitely did Steam Deck. Like anyone who has their game on Steam right now is making Steam Deck improvements. Oh, decreased Z attraction volume of remove broken glass action. Breaking vehicle windows now produces broken glass. I love it. Players now able to stack and unstack logs on the ground. Updated and fixed item categorizations. Updated evolved recipes text. That might break some mods. Removed cookable true from the burger evolved recipe. I think like when you add pickles on it or whatever, you'd have to cook it again. Or you could cook it again. Tapping the brakes turns off cruise control. Yeah, it does. Or reversing. Wait, there are zombies in Project Zomboid? I mean, theoretically, the zombies could all die off on a map and the NPCs could be the real threat. And it would be like some sort of realistic apocalypse. That'd be an interesting game mode. The zombies die off in like a couple months. For NPCs to be competent, they'll have to cheat. I mean, that's how NPCs cheat in basically every game. They should add a way to beat the game. I agree with you. So I always thought it would be cool if there was like, you would find a notebook and it'd have instructions of places to go. And you could like collect a bunch of stuff. So you'd be forced to move all over the map. And once you collect everything, you can like make a radio call to ask to being saved. But the game still continues afterwards. Or like the helicopter comes to save you and they crash and kill you. Like that, you beat the game, like the credits play. You'd like to see a 15-year later game mode? I think they talked about something like that. All the professions changed too for that. Just communities fighting over cans and old tech, yeah. Like Fallout stuff. When placing items, the windows are collapsed if they aren't open. Is there anything good here? A lot of debug options. These are important to me. Especially this one right here. Added loot Z tool. You can see what can spawn in a container and with what chance. So this is what I'm probably going to be doing for the rest of the stream. And then there's a giant list of fixes. Like, a lot of fixes. Like, fix taking damage when walking downstairs while faster forwarding. Fix exploit holding down the escape key before starting certain actions. No more teleportation, guys. Fix a player not running when moving too slowly to sprint. That's awesome. Holy crap, you wanted the loot check for a while? Dude, the loot check is already insane. I love it. Good debug stuff is always good. Yep. It helps the modders. It helps people understand the game. It helps us discover bugs that would never be discovered without them. Fixed character being able to rest on seats seen through some windows. That's hilarious. Oh, the walls in the fire station in Louisville remaining cut away for no reason. Fix a spawned bowl of pasta or rice not being edible. Where does it say that? Oh, there it is. Fix painted crates. You can paint crates? What? Alright, anyways, fix painted crates becoming white after pickup and place down. Fix rotten food showing in the right-click menu as fresh when newly spawned. I wonder how many people died of this. That straight up kills you. If you, like, run into an event and there's food on the ground and it says it's fresh and you eat it and it's actually rotten, you're just gonna die. Hi, Mukau. How's it going? Yeah, I almost always take weak stomach. They fixed the cutaway walls in one place, I guess. Maybe they fixed more of them. I don't know. Every day, Retnara discovers new things about the game. I do. Oh, that's why stuff instantly rotten? Yeah, probably. Like, you look at it on the ground, it says it's fresh. Then when you pick it up, it's rotten. Gonna check for new vids. Don't worry, Mukau. I'm gonna put a new one out. I guess technically tomorrow. Maybe tonight. It depends on your time zone. No reason not to run weak stomach. It's great. Yeah, pretty much. Fix player-built doors inside houses being transparent at any angle of view. That's nice. Fix walkie-talkies not showing the new equip weight when equipped. That's cool. Fix a metalwork locker container name being crate in the loot window. There's so many little fixes that are hilarious. Tons of the bad traits are straight up free points. Yeah. When did this update drop? I think there's a post 9 hours ago my time. And it's not an update, it's an unstable beta. So you actually have to click through the beta options to load it up. Fix cake preparation not spawning rotten in 6 months later scenario. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Pretty sure it didn't even have freshness before? I think so, GT. Walkie-talkies are too heavy. I agree with that. The army one is like 15 pounds or something. Like, oh, here's my brick. I guess they were kind of heavy back in the day, but they're way too heavy. Especially since you can talk to people in multiplayer like that, like break the immersion and just give us lighter weight walkie-talkies. You wish balaclavas weren't a kilo? I think if you're wearing it, it's a lot less, isn't it? Back to PZ. Okay, so it's 1 kilo and it's 0.3 equipped. Yeah. But it should be like nothing. It should basically wear nothing. Fix parts of weather effects not being rendered sometimes. Oh, I know about the clouds thing. I was wondering about that. Fix weirdness installing and uninstalling radios in vehicles. Oh, this is a really nice one. Fix blank VHS home tape spawning. They're now replaced with random retail VHS when spawning loot. There's going to be so many more VHS tapes that actually help the character. Don't think you can attach walkies? Yeah. Even with a mod that let us put the walkie-talkies on the backpack, they would turn off, so you couldn't use them. Don't insult the RuneScape soundtrack. Yep. That's right, Mukau. There were so many useless VHS tapes. And they weren't even like lore or like the funny TV shows. They were just useless. Where was that? Fixed jumbo item atlas textures being drawn the first time models are loaded. Fixed mannequins that spawn in containers being invisible when placing them the first time. I don't think I even ran into that. Except, I guess if it was invisible, we wouldn't know. How unstable are we talking? I mean, it hasn't crashed in the background yet. Some of the home VHS. No, we're talking, it would spawn a blank home VHS tape. So now it won't do that anymore. But yeah, some of them have skill bonuses like electricity and first aid. But those had names. The one we're talking about didn't even have a name. Yeah, it would just be blank VHS home. Can I still spawn that in? Type in VHS. Yeah, it would just be blank this. Now, if I add this in my inventory, it should turn into something else. Oh, it didn't. Whoops. Oh, that sucks. Here we go. Here's all the VHS home things it can turn into. There's a lot of them. TV repair. I think that's the one that gives you electric bonus. Let's go to here. No, wait, there's no TV in there. Go to a house. Does the house have a TV? It does. Unstable in this case mostly just means minimally tested. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. Electrical experience. Yep. Can you check out the basic gun handling tape? Officer use only. I like that. If it's anything like the other ones, it should give 75. So this one is at 50. So it should give me 75 by the time it ends. Or close to it. Yep, so I got 75 and I think it's ending. Yep, exactly 75 on the electrical tape. Take that out. Gun handling. Play. 75, that's a lot. Yep, if you read the book, you get 2 levels from it. But that's basically how all of them work. What did Matteo ask? Yes, Matteo, they did say they fixed the VHS only giving XP to one character. You sort of wish the VHS XP wasn't affected by book bonuses. I slightly agree with you, but also, wait, what? Gun handling VHS? Yeah, there's a gun handling one. I don't know if I got any XP yet. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I got aiming XP. I got 25 in one tick. Holy crap. Reloading? Another 25? Where's my character stuff? There it is. This VHS is also a bit of a tutorial. It is. It's telling you about the guns and stuff. What is the gun handling VHS called? Gun handling? VHS home? Home VHS gun handling. We can't see the skills yet? Oh, sorry guys. There you go. Almost a full reloading level. So it was 62.5 reloading experience and 50 aiming experience. Does this mean in single player you can rewatch the VHS tapes with other players? Let's check that right now, actually. Let me go kill this guy and spawn a new guy in. Zombies! Where are you? Oh, there they are. It's one of those cheesy 90s officer training tapes. Dude, I love the, like, 50s to 90s training videos. They're amazing. Are there new tapes? I don't think there's new tapes. I think old tapes are just easier to spawn in now. Check if it gives less XP when at 5+ for loading. That's an excellent idea. Was it this house I spawned in? I think it was. Go away, zombies. Bye. Oh, it was not that house. That one? Play. Test dead wrong. Dead wrong gives some aiming XP skill according to the wiki. Okay. I mean, if the wiki says it, it's probably right because that means a wiki updated since VHS tapes were added. Oh. Wrong one. VHS home. Add. Wait, what is it called? A movie called Dead Wrong. So it's not a home VHS, it's a retail one. Dead Wrong. There's a bunch of them, actually. I did get reloading XP on my second character. So this can stop. So I assume the not being able to rewatch VHS tapes on a second character is fixed. Oh, Triple N is playing. I was like, why is it still doing things? I didn't give myself 5+ skills. Don't worry, Pertex. I'm going to do that. What is my skills at? So I have 25 aiming and 50. Oh, I saw some reloading. Yep, Dead Wrong does give experience. I got some aiming experience. You need to watch more VHS tapes then? Yeah. One of the shows is based on the X-Files. I love it. Alright, so if I go in here, a subscriber, home VHS. I don't see it saying I watched it. There we go, dead wrong. What about the other one? What was the name of the other one? Gun handling? Basic gun handling. It should be up here. Basic gun handling. It doesn't even think I watched it. That might be a problem. Can I just watch it again? Is it? Oh, because I didn't finish it? Let me fast forward. There we go. Bye. Do I have a TV in here? Why would I? Item list. VHS. Home. Basic gun handling. Let's just fast forward that. You say most of them don't have TVs. Yeah, I know. Also, I should have known that the Muldrow one you spawn in doesn't have a TV because I've done it so many times. Did it not play? Oh. Hey, do you know you have to turn the TV on to play stuff at it? Watch Index 10 years CDs will be the new VHS, basically. I haven't looked at my stream setting or stuff in forever. Oh, geez, there's 109 of you in here. I love it. Dude, I forget all the VHS tape names. Especially the ones that give experience. Yeah, this makes catching the Life and Living channel really less relevant. As long as you read the books before you watch the VHS tapes for most of that stuff, you're perfectly fine. But as far as I understand, you can watch the Life and Living episode and then watch the VHS tape version of it too. I still have 50 aiming XP, 50 reloading, so I should get one more reloading tick, or two more, something like that. So, watch the gun handling VHS tape after you have level 5 aiming, so you get way more aiming experience from it. Dad's tape. Do not touch. I love that tape. Wait, if I steal this tape, can I just turn it into a different one? Where is it? Where is it? That voice crack? Dude, my voice, I cannot talk for more than an hour and a half until it starts going out. It kind of sucks. What's going on? We're watching things. What are you doing, Zachary? I'm reading from my book. It's about a spaceship. We have to go through debug to get this new update? No, but you do have to go into the beta to get this update. And I'm sure it'll be out unstable in like a week or two. Maybe even less if people don't have any complaints. What about when the spaceships and ponies eat each other? Oh, God. That's weird. I just heard like a... Oh, yeah. Windows have a new open sound. Let's go. I don't think so. Did Dad record his tape over cartoons? I'm think so. Hug bunnies? That's a questionable ending. No game audio. Oh, no, dude. It's just really quiet here. I'm going to make it quiet again. So the reason I have to turn the game audio way down is that the zombies are insanely loud. The sound coming from outside is different. I mean, it's the same. I'm sure if there's like a... Oh, the CDDA start? Yeah. Right next to it. Maybe the real Dad's tape are the friendships we've made along the way. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there is this map. And I linked this in the description. But I'll link it again. Right? And in this map, you can select items like the machete and actually see where they can potentially spawn. Right? So if I zoom in, oh, the machete can spawn in this shed. Here, let me amplify that. The machete can spawn in this shed right here. Which is pretty close to somewhere I can go. So, if I switch back to the game... Yeah, the guy who made this map thing, he is amazing. He deserves super props. I already linked the map. I'm going to link it again. It's in my description too. So let's go over to that shed and see if... What was it? Was it like right here? Yep. Go away, zombies. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Unlock the door. Go away. So theoretically, if I click on... Oh, I have to turn on the cheat. And I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, guys. I'm muting. Okay, I'm back. Cheats. Loot Zed. Save. Click. What can spawn in here? So we have the thing that can spawn. The actual stuff. Would a machete be a tool? And then the chance it can actually spawn. There we go. 0.02% chance the machete can spawn here. I love this, by the way. That they add this into the game, it's amazing. Here's the metalworking stuff that can spawn in the chance. Apparently, oh, that's from a mod. Mower Blades is not in the normal game. That is not a lot. It's a pretty high chance, though. Can you loot katanas, or do they only spawn in Zeds? I believe the katana can spawn in survivor houses. Is this exactly what you needed, making some of your early mods? Yep. This is amazing. There's a skateboard. That's another thing from a mod. That might be his name. I don't know. Add lucky trait and see if spawn values change. You're a genius. I might have to reload the game, though. $0.026. For the machete. Right? So now I remove lucky trait. Add unlucky trait. I might have to restart the game every time, sadly. Click this. Click there. Tools. 0.021. It changed. Also, lucky was barely anything. Holy crap. I mean, it was a really small number to begin with. Let's see, like, the pickaxe is a 1% chance with unlucky. Right? Let's remove that, go over to lucky. Close, reopen. Tools. Pickaxe, 0.3. So it gave it almost a 30% increased chance to spawn. You're playing OSRS now? I wish I was. Yeah, so Lucky has a big... On the things you're supposed to find, like hammers, it should be big. So right now it's 19.5. No, I don't need that. Player stats. I am struggling right now. So let's remove Lucky. Close this up. Enter it again. Tools. Hammer is only a 17.8. Yeah, so I mean, Lucky works. The new menu is amazing. Yep, the new menu is amazing. I love that the debug menu got changed a little bit. So I have like the admin mode cheats from the server. Which means like it's easier. And then there's the normal dev stuff. Like here's that zombie population thing you saw in my most recent video. What is this border right here? Is that a road? Oh, it's a fence. It's a fence. How do I enable debug menu? Let me show you that. I already showed it this time, but I'll do it again. Show my desktop. Here we go. So here I am in Steam, right? Right click, properties, add debug to the launch options, and then start the game. I was told that you can like hold shift down when you start the game, but it never worked for me. It's the railroad, not the fence that's showing up there? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Something like that. Apparently it has its own spawn zone designation, though. What's new? They added some new items. They added the new stuff. Lucky is OP? I wouldn't call Lucky OP at all. Like, the really rare stuff is still really rare. And the really common stuff is more common. Is there a list of the new foraging items anywhere? Not that I know of yet. Maybe someone might have added it to the wiki already. You can check there. What's my favorite place to spawn? West Point. Lucky is just a neat bonus? Yeah. There's barely a difference between using lucky and unlucky. Pretty much. I think actually I'm going to start using unlucky on my, like the min-max runs. Yeah, it does give the foraging radius. I mean, it gives you a lot of stuff. Actually, I probably won't use unlucky because of the foraging negative, right? Well, maybe I will. I don't know. If I played XCOM, I'd know the power of 5%. Let's be real here. The reason why their 95% could miss like 30% of the time was because they did the math wrong in their game. And now I'm just running around at full speed. Let's actually check out the crates in the warehouse. What can spawn in the crates in the warehouse? Go away, zombies. I don't even want to hear you. Okay, so the antique stove has a very high chance to spawn, apparently. Or potentially a very high chance to spawn. Love how XCOM at the start can miss at 100%. Does Debug have the loot table? Debug does not have the loot table for foraging, as far as I understand. 6,000%. Yeah, I saw that 6,000%. That's definitely, does this have an antique? It doesn't even have an antique stove in it. So, you know, this isn't the end-all be-all of drop chances. Look at those tiny wood axe chances. There's nothing cool in here. Concrete stuff. Farming stuff. Ooh, a machete has a chance of spawning in a farming crate. Gravel bags. Apparently if you have, like, gravel bags, you can put multiple down at once to have to re-click every 5 tiles. Yeah, Healy, I remember when a lot of stuff could spawn just random stuff. I mean, apparently, if you get a crate with lumber in it, it has a 200% chance of having a plank in it. Wait, what was that chain? Oh, no, that's from a mod. That's from a mod. There's all the paint colors. Sandbags, sheet metal, and tools. So you can find the sledgehammer, which is as rare as the machete, which isn't quite as rare as a wood axe, actually. It's like double the chance. Does greater than 100% do anything? I don't know. It's probably 100 in next roll. Yeah. Wait, does it work for vehicle trunks? Excellent question. There should be one over here. Horse is locked. There we go. Loot Zed. It's broken for the trunk. More than 100% is to compensate for lower loot rarities. GT, that is now my headcanon for that. What about glove boxes and keys? I think the cars already have their own loot. Yeah, the cars already have a different loot system. So it doesn't work with loot Zed. That was really weird looking. What that happened? Oh well. Let's check out the inn, tavern, whatever, food place. What can spawn here? Cups, miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, cigarettes. 61% chance in the bar. Do I have player stats? No unlucky or lucky on that. Weapon. So the bar can almost a 3% chance of having the shotgun in it. 70% chance of the baseball bat if it rolls on that. Yeah, bars are good for cigarettes, guys. Zed is using room definitions? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it says that in the patch notes. Are these all the closed stores? No, it's not the closed stores. What is that called? Oh, Adult Education Center. Guys, think of different places you want me to check the loot on, by the way. Classroom desk. That's the only one. Anything cool in here? Not really. There is a pretty high chance to find food in this, honestly. I did find 2 chocolate bars. So I guess if you guys are desperate for food, M16 spawns. I'm going. I guess a checkpoint would probably be the best place to look for that. All right, so M16, 9.4% chance. So it has to roll the guns, and then it has a 9.4% chance. Ghillie suit. That's really low. I didn't know you could find a ghillie suit without the mod. Actually, no, I did know about that, actually. Never mind. That was for the locker. What about these crates? This crate didn't spawn anything. Electronics. Guns. Still 9.4%. Ghillie suit spawn in the surplus store? Yeah. Storage outfit. Isn't there a store in the mall? Hold up. We're actually doing it. We're going to use this map for something good. Why is that not loading? There we go. Mall. Leather trousers. There is a store in the mall with leather trousers. Okay. Let's go check that store out. Back to PZ. So it's like over here somewhere. What is this? Gigamart. Apparently it's just food stuff. Pots. Light bulbs. House electronics. Yep. Let's go check out. Where was that store? Louisville Mall has a surplus store? That's great. Where's that store on that map? So it's very close to the bottom edge. Which means it's this direction. Right? Oh, it could be on the second floor. Thank you for saying second floor, Cosmic. Oh, wow. There is a lot of clothing options. Pants. No. Pants formal? No. I don't see it there. Maybe one of the racks can do it. Pants. That website has an isometric version. The isometric version doesn't work for me on that website for some reason. Jumpers instead of sweaters. I love it. I'm not in the right store. Oh, let me check one of these. I didn't check one of these either, though. Thank you, UK. Very cool. It's in the storage room. Where's the storage room, though? I'm blind. Help me. Actually, let's do this. Oh, I think we found it. Skinny leather trousers, 4.7% chance. Black leather trousers, 4.7% chance. It was located. Where is the best place to get fire axes other than Rosewood Fire Station? McCoy's? Well, we have a website for this. Right? So here's the mall. That's where you can find fire axes. Probably a low chance. Apparently, almost all of these houses back behind it have a chance. Let's actually go visit one of those. So what? Just in these crates? Yep. Crate tools. Fire axe, 0.1% chance. That's a very low chance, I gotta say. Industrial areas and garages can spawn them. Yeah, definitely industrial. Let's go to McCoy's, actually. Up over here. There it is. I think McCoy's is just normal crates, so yep. So it's like an 11% chance if it spawns the correct kind. Yeah, it's a very low chance, but there's a ton of crates. You didn't even know there was leather trousers in the game? Yeah, pretty much. What are these called? Fire storage tools. Right? So the fire axe has a 37% chance of spawning. So I'm going to say the fire stations. And Louisville has like 2 of them or 3 of them almost, I think. But definitely the fire stations are where you're going to get your fire axes. And then after 28 days or whatever, the zombies have a chance of spawning with it. Also, the fire truck events where like there's a burned house. Those have a very high chance of having fire axe in the back of the truck. In fact, this truck might actually have a fire axe in it. It didn't. Vehicle story. Street too small. Okay, that's interesting. Horizontal tree. Hold up. Does it have to be this direction? That could be quite the. It does. Oh, that's a park ranger. There's probably a way to make it spawn the correct one, but I'm just gonna do this. A live stream not in the middle of the night? I know, dude. I know. I'm a horrible person streaming in the middle of the night. Is it utility one the one that has the fire cars, actually? Oh, also, Forest Camp Eaton. Oh, look at all the bags. There you go. That's how you get some bags. Oh, here it is. Fire axe? Nope. Oh, sexy time? It's the naked zombies. See? And then their clothes is on the ground. Oh, that is sad. Trapper's Forest Camp has some traps and stuff. I like how it spawned on top of the other one. You haven't seen that one? So, the burying camp one, I think only spawns on the edge of the woods. Just like how the other camping ones do, too. Is there a way to check the percentage of tools that can spawn by the roadman? No. I mean, I think there is, but not a way I can easily access. And I don't really know how to do it anyways. There you go. Nothing even spawned on the ground next to that one. Ooh, things might not spawn correctly on the ground. First time on the YouTube stream. What's up? Not much. Kind of getting close to ending here. We already covered the patch notes. Kind of. It was a pretty bad patch note rating. I didn't read it. Probably even half of it. Yep, unstable updated. Oh, let's check the book chances. Where's the bookstore? Isn't it down here somewhere? Legal services, book note. Book naked. Nice store name. Alright, so the basic level ones have a higher chance than the higher level ones, and it just keeps getting rarer. Wow, the Masterworks only have like a 5% chance. That's crazy. Then there's miscellaneous. Where's the generator? Herbalist is 5%. How to use generator is 5%. So 5%. Book names updated? Yep, the book name's updated. No need for a mod now. Did they fix the building inside houses? Bug. You're going to have to explain the bug to me because that's not enough information. The famous warehouse bug? You find herbalists more often than not? I mean, 5% chance. That's not horrible. There's a bunch of shelves in here. You could go to a school library too, or you can go to the university. You swear how to use generators is not the same as other mags. Here's how I actually find that stuff. Right here. right? So we walk in this library and then you'll understand. Look at all the books. It's beautiful. There's Herbalist. There was. I saw it. How to use generators. Where is this? This is in LV. It is the university. So it's right here. And I think if I go on this map, it might be a little easier for you to see. So, ooh, turn off amplify. There we go. Oh, it's even worse on this map for you to see it. Never mind. But it's right here. There's the library, I think. Looks about right. Oh, Omega, that bug. I don't think that got fixed. At least I didn't see mention of that getting fixed. I do know they like to have their hidden office container. No gun. Oh, I should check out police station. No, that's not Rosewood. Louisville is open on day one. So as far as I understand, this police desk can spawn guns. There's the holster. M9, 14% chance. And the nightstick at 28% chance. If you want to find a bunch of nightsticks and 9mm, check out the police station desks. Even the double holster has a chance. Where's the room? Here it is. Police storage ammunition and guns. What can we have in here? Ooh, the police can have the M14 at 2% chance. More drop rate on guns? Yeah, we're just checking out drop rates. I already kind of went over the patch notes and talked a bunch. Gotta wait till 42, you guess? I don't know, Omega. I am kind of annoyed that this map isn't updated because there's a radio tower here. They really need to update the in-game map. What spawns in this thing? Is it just normal stuff? Counter? Yep, normal stuff. Let's check out the CDDA garage. What can spawn in the... Oh gosh, it is very dark. What if we undark it? Oh. So this is just normal clothing storage. Ooh, you can get a padded jacket and pants. Whoa! If you roll the clothing storage, it is great. Unique. Yep, plastic chairs, books. Whoa, look at how many things can spawn in a garage. No wonder why they're so good. Is it just that crate or is it all of these? This is why Muldra sucks. Check the Spiffo doll chance. Where does the Spiffo doll spawn? Fitness weights. Nothing new there. Empty mixed. Farming? Okay, so we can get some tools going in here. I mean, I knew there was tools. Mechanics. I didn't even know the auto manuals could spawn in the crates in the garage. 2% chance. Anywhere that has toys. Yeah, I've only ever found my Spiffo dolls while foraging. So if I go to like the Gigamart in here, don't they have a toy section? There it is. Found it. Gigamart toys. Freddy the Frog. Oh, look at that spawn chance. Hey, yeah, basically you don't find the Spiffo doll. I don't know if they actually have all the plushies in. I have mods enabled still. They don't want us to have them toys. The machete is too rare, they say. I mean, look at this. You think they have? They may have. I don't want like my mods to trick people into thinking something is this that doesn't. You saw them in the vanilla icon list. What if I just look them up? Freddy. Freddy the Fox. No category. I don't know if he can spawn, but he's in. So Spiffo. Raccoon category. Freddy the Fox can spawn. There you go. Are the toys in a different loot thing? I don't think so. Here's all the Gigamart shelves. So it's just random chance what the shelf picks as its kind, and then it'll have these by chance as well. You found 3 of the plushies. Okay. Where is the Spiffo store? Is it here? No. Crap. I forgot where the Spiffo's corporate was. Help me. What are the new items? We saw some snails. North side of LV. Yeah. Southeast of where I spawned. So this way. Just look for the giant Spiffo statue. I know, but I can't see it. Blind, dude. Actually blind. Oh, there it is. Please tell me Spiffo can spawn in these. No, it's empty. No! Illegally blind. Yeah, actually. Oh. Oh, I have no clip on. I was gonna make, is this stair set fixed? They spawn in the back. Yeah, the stair's not fixed. Spiffo does not belong in a trash can. Spiffo belongs in everything. Janitor chemicals. Okay, these crates are worthless. I think these can spawn weapons, right? Yep. Potatoes. New update? What's new? Bunch of fixes. Can I get up the stairs? Yeah. Shelf generic. I like it. There's a very low chance for books to spawn on those. Spiffo kitchen counter. That one. What? There we go. Big Spiffo. Oh, he has a 21% chance of spawning in this kitchen counter. There we go. That's better. I accept that. I said Big Spiffo barely spawns, dude. That's not fair. I like those odds. I like these odds too. Door counter cleaning. Okay, so the sink one, definitely not. So is it all of these? Yeah. So there's a chance that these counters can have Spiffo in it. I assume that means the other Spiffos too, right? So if I go to the one in West Point, where is it? Is it this? Yep, Spiffos. Where are you, kitchen? There we go. Yes, the other Spiffos. So if you go to any Spiffos and you find the normal kitchen counters, there's a chance that it could be one of the Spiffo counters. It's kind of, there's a lot of options though. And then if it's a Spiffo's counter, then there's a chance to find. This is like some loot box stuff. Predatory loot box Spiffos. Hey, I want your Spiffo's bag. Give me that. Can we talk about why there's a survivor zombie inside the Spiffos with the Spiffo's bag? What was in the bag? A sandwich. Oh, broke the game. They were looking for the Spiffo's loot box. GT, if you make a loot box mod that gives you those cool items, I'm all in on it. Lua error, I know. I clicked on the body and it crashed. What did it say actually? I don't even know. All right. What's the katana spawn rate? If you could tell me somewhere a katana spawns so I could look for it, I would tell you. There's like 3 of the survivors I know. Oh, actually, the pawn shop, right? Isn't there a pawn shop like... Where would it be? Here? Or no, it's totally over here. Oh, I was wrong. It was probably the first place. Here's a pawn shop. You. What's your chance to spawn things? Check any basement. Pawn shop knives. 1.4% chance to have a katana. What's crazy is I've been through here a million times and gotten like 300 hunting knives, and I've never seen a katana. Pawn shop guns. Inside this pawn shop is a little back room. It's always full of zombies, I swear. It has a little gun storage too. Pawn shop gun special. Almost a 5% chance for a M16 in here. What about this? Is this pawn shop? No. Ooh, it can turn into a police storage, though. Army surplus tools. Random rich house closets can spawn a katana. Well, I know where I love to raid rich houses, and it's right here. Can't tell me this isn't a rich house. Let's check this box real fast. Got a barbecue in it. Yeah, this could just be filled with everything. Where's your closet? Your closet has nothing in it. Thanks, game. What if I go upstairs? You have another closet? That was a really weird way to go up the stairs. Civilian vest? Never seen that before. Oh, there's another sexy time. You. Uh-oh, it's another one of these. Random junk? Is a katana counted as random junk? Holy crap, dude. This can have anything in it. Wait. Wait, it goes to exponentials. It goes to exponentials. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. There's too many numbers. We needed to add an exponential. Oh, jeez. So you're telling me there's a chance? There's totally a chance of finding Spiffo in a closet box. Oh, let's go to the other house. Maybe this one will have a real closet. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Generic closet. Lots of gun cases, but no katana. The other one had so many choices of item that, like, I don't even want to look at it. Oh, I fell outside. Machete, but no katana. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me these houses aren't rich. Let's check the closet in this one. Is it just the same closet generic? Yep, same closet generic. Yeah, no katana in there. What about the garage? Tools. Machete. Metalwork, nothing. Mechanic, nothing. Carpentry, axes. Really low chance. Spooky sound. Yeah, I keep triggering the spook because I'm no-clipping through stuff. I think this one has another closet upstairs somewhere. There it is. This is just another generic closet? Yeah. Just foraging all your katanas? Fun fact, I foraged a M14 or something like that. It was dumb. Wardrobe? You want me to check the wardrobe? I can do that. Wardrobe men. Gun cases, an M14. That's a really low chance. A guitar. The TIS shirt. I've actually gotten a couple of these, so I've been hitting the jackpot, apparently. Wardrobe woman. What do they got? Baseball bat? Not a bad chance either. And by not bad, I mean it's like really rare. The guides lied to you. I mean, I'd like to point out that in like December, they changed how loot spawns, like where it spawns and everything. The M36, a good gun. It kind of sucks at killing zombies, but it's also really quiet. And you're really accurate with it at a low shooting level. So it's your only choice, unless you're using a shotgun. All right, here we go. Here's another one of those crates. Camping. I assume a katana would be super rare. Canning. Nothing. Books. Nothing. Carpentry. Axes, like expected. Random clothes. Comics. You think you'd find a katana next to some comics? Farming. Machete and farming. Fishing, nothing good. Fitness and weights, nothing good. I wish the fitness contraption would be there. Footwear, instruments. Oh, there's a trumpet in the game. Cool. The highest luck you've had is with barricaded houses. Those are called survivor houses, and yeah, they have different spawn stuff. There's always like one container in there that has a really high chance of having a bunch of stuff in it. What's the last one? VHS tapes. Do not doot the trumpet. I think the fitness contraption is just decoration right now. Zombie sound. Get scared. Booga booga. Oh yeah, I wanted to find a barricaded in-house. Let's see. I did see one earlier. No wonder you found like 20 machetes but not a single katana. Yeah, because they just don't spawn in those. Burnt down house. Does it have firefighters? No, it doesn't. There's another burnt down house. Need survivor houses. Survivor houses, please. Only one set of third age armor. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, here we go. Barricaded in house. What do you got on you? Basically nothing. Canned food. Oh, here it is. I think it just spawns as part of the event and not actually checkable with this tool. Yep, definitely. The game has some serious lack of road rollers. It does. It does. Yeah, so the Survivor House stuff spawns as an event. Box set is gray and has military stuff in it in Moldra. I don't know which house you're referring to. Is it this one? Hi, buddy. Yeah, I think I have the lawnmower mod enabled. Hold up. Can I spawn one? Ooh, that might be annoying. Main, spawn vehicle. Did I see mini mower? Spawn. Oh, that's lovely. Please, please let me in. Oh, it's so cute. Does the hood go up on this one? It didn't. Let's go. Let me in it. I almost thought it was gonna flip if I hit a zombie. Oh, actually, let's turn that annoying sound off. Where's the mowers? There it is. Alright, so if you open his hood, the hood actually opens. Is this a new update? This is a mod that adds mowers into the game. And yes, it mows the grass. Oh god, it's just gonna error out a bunch. Do the lawnmowers mow zombies? Watch. It's beautiful. Flat. Also, it drives way too fast in the reverse. Oh, and yeah, it splats crawlers too. Blessed mod? Yeah, this is a blessed mod. Let's be real here. If I'm riding a lawnmower around, I need to be like, there you go. That's more like it. Dude, I needed this lawnmower because I hate my yard having grass in it in the game. Now I just need the Monster Energy drink mod. Oh boy. Easy way to clean zombie corpses? It isn't, because the lawnmower blades can't. I mean, the lawnmower blades get damaged really fast. Okay, GT. So you said reverse can't be fixed, unfortunately. First of all, that sucks. Second of all, you saw the motorcycle mod. If you're going really fast and you press spacebar to do like the emergency brake, it stops on a dime. Is there any way they can fix that on the motorcycle mod? Because that's like a little OP. You're just like, oh, I'm driving into a wall, and you're just like, bam, stopped. I don't think I have that mod enabled right now. Monsters 2 2000. Yeah, I know. It would just be like a beer. Like a Bud Light or something. It's weight based, so the bikes weigh very little. Oh, that sucks. Load mod. More mods. It was like AutoZars. Actually, shouldn't that be at like the top of the list? It wasn't at the top of the list. Motorcycle Club. Enable. Back. Play it. You love the quad from that mod? Yeah, dude, the quad's awesome. These like, the modders for this game are just amazing. Hell yeah. Vehicle mechanics. Oh, the key spawned right over here when I spawned it. Let's fix it up, though. There we go. Add the bags on it. Give me a key because I don't feel like walking over there. So it should, yeah, there we go. 12 space in the bag. Can I loot Z the bag? No. Bye. Boomer noises intensify. So yeah, you could just be doing this. And then that happens to you. Except reversing is OP. God mode? I didn't turn on God mode that time. But then also I could be like, oh no, I'm gonna crash into trees, break. And by break I mean slam into a tree. Nice driving. I was in fact trying to crash on purpose. Can I just press Z near it? Yeah, I can. I hate how the RPM gets stuck at a really high one. Here, spacebar. Yeah, that's what spacebar does. Like, here's normal braking. It's not that far, but, like, it's more reliable. Oh, I hit the mini mower! Oh, no! Oh, they're all gonna just go to the... Don't mind me while I God mode out of this problem. It's so beautiful when you pop off like that. Uh-oh. I might have to, like, no-clip. There you go. You should do a stoppie when you stop. I wish. Mini mower, big problems. Dude, that thing was blending in. Yeah, being able to brake like that, I mean, just it does it on grass too, which is the worst. Guys, I don't think it's doing this on purpose anymore. I'm also just not looking at the screen. Mowers MP. Oh, the mower's got like some bad interactions in multiplayer where like if you do the body thing, it doesn't disappear for other people. Oh, by the way, the worst part about these bikes. Vehicle mechanics. It has no hood. The engine's already basically destroyed after that. Yeah, rip engine. So if you do get this mod, you can't be hitting things because it's just really bad. I have to run over someone with the lawnmower in multiplayer. I'm sure it just knocks them down like the cars do. Also, I wish like hitting a zombie would change the direction the bike's going at least, even if it doesn't knock you down. Yeah, the engine thing's really sad about the motorcycles. But I think, okay, if I hit this going like 1 mile an hour, do I flip off? No. Alright, good. Alright, boys, we're turning off God mode. How much can I screw myself up by crashing? Turn on bike, please. Into the trees we go. And it doesn't even hurt me. I should consider the front fender of the hood. It would be great if like the forks, the suspension got messed up. If you take a turn too hard, will it crash? I don't think so. I think it just leans over and goes, yeah, wishy-washy. So I guess the crashing isn't set up correctly, so it doesn't give me like a broken bone. Wait, what about car? Wasn't there a car like right over here? Oh, hi guys. God mode. Oh, hey, running around in God mode can sometimes be annoying. I have to turn it off to turn on. There you go. Come on. You can do it. Can they pull you off the bike? They can bite you on the bike. Maybe it ejects you before damage calculation? That's definitely possible. Right? Because if I hit something going this fast in a car with this menu in the way... Oh, I didn't even take damage. Hold up. I mean, like, I took damage, but I didn't, like, hurt myself. Is this a mod vehicle issue? Or is it because I'm in debug mode? I broke it. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, why am I not getting injured at all other than health damage? What's a normal car? Car normal. I don't think that's a mod car. Almost broke my arm. The health damage doesn't matter. The Jeep was a vanilla car? Was it really? Oh yeah, I don't think I had any car mods on. What if I hit another car? Light damage, that's it? Did car crashes get, like, fixed? Nerfed? They nerf car crashes? Yeah, I have the 240SX turned on. Take Speed Demon? Do you really think I need Speed Demon to hurt myself? I mean, I'll do it. Critical damage, but, like, that should have blasted me. The power of seatbelts. I wish. Unless it has to be a head-on collision. I mean, I'm hitting them head-on. You updated the 240SX in your vehicle pack? I need to download your vehicle pack. Oh, I need to heal myself. Hold up. God mode. On God mode. Turn the car on. Oh, it's faster to the speed even add to the top speed? Does it even add to the top speed? I thought it just made you go accelerate faster. Oh, apparently I just can't hurt myself. The drift car has a bunch of fake brand stickers. Oh my gosh, I need that. For a beginning player, keen hearing is a great trait, dude. Keen hearing is always a great trait. If you're like, oh man, I want keen hearing, I'm never going to tell you that it's not worth it. I almost killed myself that time. Yeah, I can take health damage, but like I should have cuts and stuff. But yeah. That is something to check out another time. Ugh. Alright guys, it's been 3 hours. Keen hearing allows you to fast forward without worry. My character's built different. He's a robot. Just like the robot birds. It's easier to believe car crashes were nerfed because of bugs with multiplayer desync. That's kind of true. But I think they're working on fixing the car stuff on multiplayer. But I'm gonna be heading out, guys. Thank you for showing up.